Hey there, this is Natasha. I am the creator, tutor and designer at My Creative Butterfly, and today I'll show you how to crochet these delicate and lacy baby's breath flowers or gypsophilas. Before we start with the crocheting, let me show you the material that you'll need to make this delicate bunch of gypsophila or baby's breath. This bunch mainly has three components: the mini green buds, then we have the white buds, and then the mini flowers. The material that you'll need is a baby weight white acrylic yarn. I am using acrylic. If you want, you can use cotton. 2 mm crochet hook, floral tape, green floral tape, some glass seed beads. I am using size 11, a sharp pair of scissors, wire cutter, plier is optional. You'll need a very thin wire. I am using a 0.3 mm wire for making the stems of the florets and the buds. To assemble these into mini bunches, you'll need a 0.9 mm wire. This is the wire that is used for stocking flowers. These stems will be made with this, and for the main stem you'll need a thicker wire. You can use any floral stem wire. I also have a written pattern that is a photo tutorial for these gypsophilas. You can go to the description and download it with the link. Let us first see how to crochet these mini florets. This is the first element of the bunch. So I'll start with a magic ring. Make a slip stitch in the magic ring. Now make 2 chains, a half double crochet, again 2 chains and a slip stitch in the magic ring. This will make the first petal. The flower has 5 petals, so we'll repeat this 4 more times. Chain 2, a half double crochet, again chain 2 and then a slip stitch. This is the second petal. Now repeat this 3 more times. Half double crochet, chain 2 and slip stitch. Chain 2, half double crochet, chain 2 and slip stitch. Chain 2, half double crochet, chain 2 and slip stitch. Done with all 5 petals. Now we'll just cut off the yarn. Secure the end. Now pass this end through the center and take it at the back of the flower. Now close the magic ring by pulling the starting end of the thread so that the central gap disappears. Now make the center of the gypsophila. For that I have already cut the thin 3 mm wire into a 4-inch piece. Now just load 3 mini seed beads on that. Now twist the wire very tightly, just close to the beads. If you want, you can use pliers for this part. Keep twisting the wires till the very end, like this. I will just pass it through the center of the flower. Now wind floral tape at the base of the stem, the entire stem. Start very close to the flower. Keep twisting, maintaining a slightly diagonal direction of the floral tape, and keep rolling it between your fingers to roll it nice and tight. Now tear off the rest of the floral tape. I prefer to tear it off rather than cutting because it gives it a neater finish. Now cut off the extra yarn that you had. That's it. Repeat the same thing to make around 14 to 15 mini flowers. Next we'll crochet these buds. For the buds, start with chain 3, make a slip knot. Now do chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Now we'll make 6 double crochets in the third chain from the hook in this chain. Make 6 double crochets in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now make 2 chains and a slip stitch in the same central chain. And that's it. Just cut off the thread and secure the end by pulling it through. That's it. Now for the stem, again I'll take a 3 to 4 inches piece of 0.3 mm wire, pass it through the center chain and just twist it tightly. Twist both the ends together. Keep twisting it till the very end. Now we'll just roll it to make it into a bud like this, and then we'll just wrap the floral tape. Get the floral tape. Always remember to stretch the tape before you start winding because that is how the glue activates, otherwise it will not stick. So what I'll do is I'll start wrapping it over the bud by slightly overlapping it like this. We'll not start at the base, we'll start with slightly overlapping. Now just start twisting the same way as we did for the flower. Make sure that it is nice and tight. Keep twisting till the end of the wire, then just tear it off, and we'll just cut off the extra yarn that we have. The same way make around 5 to 7 buds. The number actually depends on how dense or how scanty you want the bunch to be. Now next we'll see how to make these mini green buds. Mini green buds do not need any crocheting. We'll just wrap yarn and floral tape to make them. So take another small piece of 0.3 mm wire, fold it into a U shape, take your yarn and start wrapping it on the top to make a tiny drop shape. What I'll do is I'll start wrapping the tip and then slightly fold it to secure the yarn in place like this. Then continue to wrap it till you have a small drop shape on the top. That's it. Now we'll cover it with the floral tape. So just start wrapping the tape on the drop shape that you made. Keep shaping it with your hand. That's it. Now we'll just continue to wrap the stem. Wrap the entire wire portion, then just tear it off and cut off the yarn. Make 5 to 7 pieces of these green birds as well. Now we are done with all the elements, the green birds, the small white birds and the flowers. So we will see how to assemble them. The assembly will be in two parts. First we are going to assemble a few pieces like this and make small bunches. Then these small bunches will be combined together to make the big ones. For this I have used 2 green birds, 1 small bird and 3 flowers. The number actually depends on your preference. So let us see how to do that. So for that I have pre-cut the 0.9 mm wire to around 5 to 6 inches. We'll just make the small bunch on this. So for my bunch I am taking 1 green bud, 2 small white buds and 4 flowers. So to start with, we are going to twist the tip about 3/4 inches like this. First add the buds. So I'll add the green bud and both the white buds together. Just hold them at the tip of the wire and just wrap it with the floral tape. Make sure that you are not able to see the wire. Make sure that you cover the entire wire like this. Keep wrapping it. I'll wrap it a little more. Now I'll just add all the 4 flowers at the same level. I don't want an elongated bunch. Gypsophila has a bunch in which all the flowers are at the same height. So we'll just add all the 4 flowers and wrap it. That's it. Keep wrapping till the end of the wire. That's it. Tear off and shape it by expanding the flowers like this. Just position the flowers. That's it. This is the mini bunch. Now like this, keep making more bunches. I have around 5 or 6. Now we'll just combine them together to make the big bunch. I'll just take 2 of them and just twist the wires together, the stem like this. Now let us add one more. Repeat the same thing, twist the wire. Now this time we'll just cover the stem with the floral tape. another one. It depends on you. Just keep adding the bunches and see if you like the arrangement. You can make slight adjustments till you are happy with the way it looks. If you don't like the twisty wire look that the stem has, you can also wind the stem with a yarn and then put floral tape on it. Shape it. And that's it. Now let us add the stem. For the stem I am using 6 inches of this thick floral wire, a 6-inch piece. I'll just place it with the stem and just wrap the wire around it and then wrap it with floral tape. And that's it. Tear off, shape it, and you're done. Baby's breath or Gypsophila flowers are the perfect filler flowers for any bouquet or any flower arrangement. They can also be used separately as a bouquet on their own. If you want, you can use some filler leaves and make a very nice bouquet or arrangement for gifting to someone. I hope that you enjoyed the tutorial today. Please do like and subscribe if you liked what you learned today. If you want to make these gypsophilas or baby's breath using written pattern, I have provided a link in the description, which is a link to a photo tutorial which is very easy to follow. Please go there and download the written pattern. Thank you so much for watching.